back to another speed build video. My name's Jess and today I'm building in Newcrest on a 20 by 15 lot, and today's build is just a tiny, super cute Halloween inspired build that I just wanted to use all the different items that we have in the game to decorate up a house for the season, and I really love how it turned out and hopefully you will enjoy it as well. So you can see the shape of the house has really come together, and now I'm just adding in a white picket fence all around the outside and adding in those hedges to kind of make it sit into the world a little bit better. And I really was just going for your classic, adorable, kind of like grandma's cottage home. So definitely adding all these different details with the white picket fence and the really cute pastel green siding and the orange door, which is definitely a favorite of mine to use while building during this season. So I really love how this turned out. And if you notice, the landscaping is actually basically the same as the house next door, which was actually the build I just did. And if you are interested, it's a paranormal house that I really loved as well. But you can see I'm adding in those Halloween decorations, and I really enjoyed decorating up the front yard of this house because it is not something I normally do in The Sims. I hardly use these items at all, and definitely those little ghosts were my favorite items to discover. They're so cute and I think add a lot of personality to the front of this build. And I have to say, cottage living really came in clutch with all the different pumpkins. I really love the variety and the different shapes. I think it just made it look so cute. And of course, I had to use these little leaf piles to just make it look like there was falling leaves on the ground. I thought that just really brought in an extra touch of fall, especially where I'm from. That's like a hallmark of fall. Definitely a lot of leaves on the ground that you have to rake up. But so it was just something I wanted to add into the build just to make it feel sort of like the fall that I'm used to. Now you can see I'm working on the back porch, and I wanted to add in just a little bit of decoration, but also just some character. So I used these lights from Little Campers, and luckily I have the tool mod so I could easily move them across the whole build. Those are times where I'm so thankful for the tool mod. It makes building so much easier, but I think those lights ended up looking so cute. And you can see I just did a really simple backyard. There wasn't a lot of space, so I added in a quick swing, and that actually won't be functional. But if you do flip it around, it should work. But it was really bothering me how the tree was poking in, but I really wanted a maple tree, so I ended up just putting it in an area it won't be functional. Sometimes you just have to go for the aesthetic. So you can see we're moving quickly onto the interior. So I actually started in the bathroom just to change things up for me, because usually I start in the living space. And you can see I'm working on the bedroom. So I really wanted to use those curtains from Dream Home Decorator. So everything else that was in the room was kind of inspired by those curtains. So there's just a little desk area with, of course, some plants because this is one of my builds. So there needs to be a lot of plants included. And I actually mixed the cabinets from Country Kitchen and Cottage Living, and I think that combination works so seamlessly and really adds character to the kitchen part of this build. And quickly just adding in a little tiny dining area. There wasn't a lot of space for it, but I think I was able to make it work. And I really wanted to keep the cozy vibes in this build, so I had to try to get a fireplace in, and I think that it suits the little corner so perfectly. And just a quick TV area, but that actually means we're coming to the end of the build. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.